Thank you for your time. My name is Anthony Pimentel. I am 14 and I am a freshman at Framingham High School. I have lived in Framingham my whole entire life, and I am currently located in Precinct 18. I have been skating for 6 years, and I think we need a skate park in Framingham. In the skate community, there are older kids who look out for the younger ones just starting off. By giving us a skate park, it'll allow more kids to be mentored by offering a place to meet other skaters. Also, skateboarding defers kids from participating in negative acts like drugs, alcohol abuse, and violence.
Okay, thank you, Anthony. Connor Stone. Hi.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. My name is Connor Stone, you guys know that. And I first just want to talk to you to thank you for allowing us to speak tonight, because that's a big opportunity for us. And I'm a freshman at Keefe Tech. I've lived in Framingham my whole life, and I live in Precinct 18. I am also a new skater, and I feel a skate park is needed in our town. There are at least 80 recreational parks in Framingham. The majority of these are at least 20 baseball and softball fields, and there are about 23 soccer fields, yet there is not one skate park. Thank you.
Thank you, Connor. Next speaker is Kyle. Hi, Kyle.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hello, and thank you for allowing me to speak. My name is Kyle Morse. I'm a freshman at Framingham High, and I've lived in Precinct 11 for my whole life, and I've been skating for about 3.5 years. Skateboarding is my whole life. It's very important to me, and I feel we really need a skate park in our town. I love skateboarding because it's by yourself. There's no coach to tell you when you have to skate. It's you're your own coach, and you progress at your own rate. Thank you.
Thank you, Kyle. Lucas. Hi.
Hi, thank you for letting me speak. My name is Lucas Gonzalez. I am a junior at Keefe Tech. I have been living in Precinct 17 for about 10 years now, and I am fairly new to skating, but I really love it because it's a great stress reliever, and I would think of skate park would be a great thing in Framingham just to get skaters off the streets and into a safer place to enjoy what they love.
Okay, thank you. Next is Wolfgang. Hi.
Hello, and thank you for letting us speak. My name is Wolfgang Rose. I am 17, and I live in the neighboring town of Sherwood, Massachusetts. Now, you may be wondering why I'm here today to speak at the Framingham Board of Selectmen meeting. Well, it started about 15 years ago, and there was a skate park donated to the town of Sherburne, and 7 years later I started skating there. I met many people, and one of them was Kyle Morse, who you have heard speak today. I decided one day to go back with Kyle to his town to skateboard, and I met all of his friends who are in the back row over there, and I asked them, where is the skate park? And we were in an empty lot at the time, and they told me that that was the place that they skated. For a town 14 times more populous than Sherburne, which has a skate park, I was surprised that Framingham did not. And since I am the only skateboarder in Sherburne, Sherburne does not need a skate park, but Framingham, I've met at least 100 skateboarders, they need one. It's highly represented in the town, and with your support, a skate park in the town will be a feasible goal. Thank you.
Good, thank you. Next speaker is Andre. Did I say that right?
Andrea.
Andrea.
Hi, thank you for allowing us to speak, by the way. My name is Andrea Remy. I'm a 15-year-old sophomore at Framingham High School. I've lived in Framingham for about 11 years, and I currently live in Precinct 17. I started skating not too long ago, but I have already been accepted into this well-knit community of skaters, and I'm aware that there's a concern about the liability issues regarding the skate park, but we have to consider the fact that all athletic activities have a risk, And this document here states that out of 25 sports, including basketball, soccer, and American football, skateboarding is 15th in injuries. That means there's about 7 times fewer injuries per 1,000 participants compared to basketball. So we can't only focus on the risks, though, because we have to realize the benefits in the community for a skate park. There's social, health, safety, and economic benefits to having a park in town. They provide a place where kids who, like Kyle, aren't attracted to traditional sports. It gives them a place to go, and it gives them something productive to do. It also provides recreational opportunities for young kids to develop healthy and active lives that a lot of kids aren't doing nowadays because they don't like sports, so they're staying inside playing video games. And if there's a skate park built, skaters are going to take pride in that place. That's going to be theirs. They're going to own that, and that's going to give them something in the community for them to look at and be like, that's for us. Because a lot of kids don't have that nowadays. I mean, how many 15 to 17-year-olds have you had come speak at these, you know? And a skate park will really give them something to look forward to in their town.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And our last speaker is Heather Bachman. Hi, Heather. How are you?
Thank you for listening not only to me, but also to these amazing citizens of our wonderful town. I'm so impressed with them. I hope you are too. This is my son, who's too bashful to speak, my son Jaden, who started skating when we lived in Atlanta when he was 4 years old. We would go to a skate park that was near us in Dunwoody, a suburb outside of Atlanta. Gorgeous place. It was wonderful to see just not only every age, from young ones like him to adults, every socioeconomic background, every race, gender, and as has been brought up, some kids who may not want to be active because they're intimidated about being on a team, but this gave them an opportunity to be not sedentary, like many are, which we also heard tonight, but be out there and be active and be with each other. But also another thing that I loved was I could bring out my now almost 5-year-old daughter, who was then a little baby, and through the years that we were there, we got to know other families, parents got together, we would bring snacks and picnics, so it became an entire community event, not just kids skating. So it brought everybody together from all over the place. One thing I would love, I know we have minimal time, but one thing I would love, they touched on so many important things. Another thing I have heard over and over is the whole north and south thing, and this is something that my son, we live in Knobscott. We've heard from other kids, I think we have many different areas represented, and if we find maybe, I'm just putting it out there, Cushing Park, those tennis courts, what are we doing? I don't know. There's somewhere that seems to be kind of centrally located that we could bring everybody together from all over Framingham. Thank you.
Thank you.